Do you want to start your own mobile detailing business? Are you struggling and need help in your mobile detailing business? Well, look no further. Welcome to the Grind Time TV with your host, Pintrest. North Carolina Detailing Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile detailing business. So today, I like to talk about what I call the three kings of mobile detailing. The three kings is simple: advertising, marketing, and promotion. All right, you got to have these three kings in your kingdom in order to pretty much just dominate your industry, right? But you have to understand what each key element is in your particular business when it comes down to auto detailing. And the first thing I like to say is that advertisement is the blood and soul of every company and must be applied every single day, right? You cannot advertise one time a week and expect to have all this money coming in. Like that's not, you're living in a fantasy land. All right, now advertisement, the root word is ad. Right? You have to put ads out there. All right. Now, one thing for sure is that if you're not advertising every day, you're dying. And it's just real. It's sort of like, just like when you feed yourself, right? You feed yourself every single day, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times a day. How many times you feed yourself is how many times you feed yourself. Right? But you also need to feed your business the same way through advertising. All right. And that's feeding your business. So if your business is weak and it's kind of like struggling and your mobile detailing just ain't, some days is better than others. And we all have that in business. But what I'm saying is, like, over a matter of time, if you don't feed yourself, rather, right? If you don't feed yourself, you will get weak. Right? You start buying cheap chemicals. Right, just to get over your equipment, you start getting cheap equipment. Well, I'm not saying if you're just getting started. I'm saying for someone who has been in business for some time. And it's 4 reasons why your business might be struggling like that when it comes down to advertising. And the first one is you're not advertising every day. You have to advertise every day. The second reason is you're not advertising enough. That's the second reason. The third reason is you're advertising to the wrong people. All right? And the fourth reason is you're advertising in the wrong place. So all these elements has something to do with your campaigns, has something to do with your overall business, right? Because one thing for sure is, like, if you've been in business, let's say for 5 years, and your business is not able to feed you without your advertising. Now, you should advertise regardless, but I'm just saying, let's say you take a vacation, right? Money should still be coming in. There should still be people booking online. There should still be people trying to get in contact with you over a detail. And this should be a consistent thing. But if you don't feed it, you're not going to get those results, if that makes sense. So if you've been in business for 5, 10 years, right, and your business is not able to feed you, then something is wrong with the business. Something is wrong with your advertising and your marketing plans. All right. If you have a marketing plan, right? Some people don't even have a plan. You gotta have a plan. If you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. That's just point blank. Now, I look at it like this. Your business is like a baby. Okay, in the beginning, when you first started, you have to feed this mug. You gotta get chemicals, you gotta get gas, you gotta get equipment, right? Then on top of that, you gotta find customers every single day. Now, if you don't believe that you should advertise every day, then I want you to look at Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is on TV, right? Pepsi is on TV. Skittles is on TV. They on YouTube. They're everywhere. Right? And so when you're advertising your business, you have to advertise more. For an example, if you're advertising on if you're advertising on Facebook, right? Right? If you have, I'm not going to deal with that right now. If you have a baby business, right? And you're growing, you're trying to grow this mug. It's been 5 years and this mug is not able to kick back to you, right? Then something is wrong with the structure. Something is wrong with the way that you're advertising, all right? Because something is wrong with your baby. You're not feeding it, right? The baby is all skinny, right? You ever seen those commercials with the like the African babies and their stomach be like all bloated out like that? That's your business, right? It's sick. Right? And you have to feed the baby every day. Now, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, those guys advertise every day, right? At a certain time of the day, right? They advertise more than once a day. They advertise more than once a week, right? They advertise on every single holiday. They advertise all the time, Now, you're going to have to, once, basically like this, if you take your business, your baby business right now, if it's sick and like that, you probably need to kill it, right? I'm just being real with you because it's growing deformed. It's not growing correctly, right? And so you're going to have to kill it and start back over to build it back up. You say, yo, Prince, I've been in business for 15 years. You're saying, I'm not saying destroy the whole thing. You can rebuild where you are, all right? A good passage, I think it's in the Bible in Nehemiah, where the king, not the king, the high priest, God told him to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem, right? But now, even though he had to buy some new bricks, right? He had to get some new things, but most of the structure was already there. So he used the things that was already there to rebuild his walls. And what I'm saying to you, good brother, you have to rebuild your walls, all right? Now, if you're doing, you know what? Here's a good quote from Sun Tzu. This will help us out. A good quote from Sun Tzu. Do the difficult things while they are easy, and do the great things while they are small. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with one single step. All right, we got to reorder our stuff. If things are not going right in your business, you got to look at your advertising. You got to look at the structure of your business. Sometimes you can have a good person in the wrong place, right? That's not where their gift is at. You have to put them in a place where their gift can actually flourish. All right. Now we're going to talk about a couple spots where you can advertise, right, for free, just to test it out, right, to see if what I'm saying is true. We'll just deal with Facebook, right? Now, on Facebook, you got Facebook groups, all right? Within these Facebook groups, let's say you got buy, sell, and trade groups in your area, and you also got like anybody, like they have these little car groups, all right? Like classic car group, or Mustang group, or I love Honda group, whatever the case is. You join those groups, all right? Now the buy, sell, and trade groups is pretty self-explanatory. You can put up your own advertising. Now there's some groups that say if you're a business you can't advertise in there. I advertise in there anyway. You won't have to kick me out. I advertise in there anyway, right? And I haven't had a problem, right? Not a big problem. I never really had a serious problem. I didn't go into Facebook jail or none of that stuff, right? But I advertise in it every day, not just one time a day, 4 times a day. 4 times a day, right? And if you don't know what time to advertise, right, on Facebook in your area, then just simply Google it, because that's what I did. I just simply Google it, and you can do this with Instagram, you can do this with LinkedIn, you can do this with all the social media networks. All right. Now, I know that some guy is saying like, yeah, that's easy for you, Prince, because you got a team of people out there doing detailing for you, right? I'm the one out here detailing myself. I don't have time to do it 4 times a day. Good. I'm gonna put you guys on this thing called an autoresponder or autosponder or auto. It's basically an auto poster. All right, and you can set it up at, let's say on Sunday. I call Sunday pre-grind day, right? So you set it up on Sunday. You can set it up for the whole year. You can set it up for the whole month. You can set it up for one day. You can set it up for the whole week, right? And it will post in the groups that you want it to post in, the pictures or the video that you have, right? Post them joints in there, right? And all you gotta do is set it up at the beginning, and at this particular time, it will drop. At this particular time, it will drop. You ain't gotta do, all you gotta do is sit back and wait for the results. Sit back, wait for the results. Listen, this is Prince, North Carolina Detailing. Take a real quick break, and then we're gonna go into the second king of mobile detailing. Prince.
Tired of breaking even in your mobile detailing business? Well, step your game up with a custom-made website only for mobile detailers, made by a mobile detailer. Make 3 to 4 times more money with your custom-made website, only $99. Click the link below.
Hey, welcome back. Prince, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on getting you more money in your mobile detailing business. So we just went over advertisement, right? That was king number 1. King number 2 is promotion. All right. And I know some people might think that promotion, marketing, and advertising, they're all the same thing. They are not the same thing, right? They are not the same thing. They're all different within definition. They're all different. Now I'm gonna break down the definition to you for promotion real quick. And it's deep. This joint is deep. Promotion is a term frequently used in marketing and is one of the marketing mix elements. It refers to raising customer awareness of a product or brand, generating sales, and creating brand loyalty. It is one of the 4 basic elements of the marketing mix. Check this out. 4 basic elements of the marketing mix, which includes the 4 P's: price, product, promotion, and place. Price, product, promotion, and place. All right, now, when you're doing promotion is like this. All right, you know, you ever seen like, all right, this one don't have anything on it, but when people give out these little pins and they got their business on there, that's promoting. All right, you're not looking for a return right off the bat. You're just simply promoting your brand, and hopefully somebody would look at the pin and say, you know what, let me call them. But really, it's a mind control tactic. Right? If you ever seen that movie, I can't remember, but Will Smith was in it. He was like a con artist. And basically, he had conned this guy out of like millions of dollars, right? And the way he did it was he put the number 50 in front of the guy all day long, right? You got to see the movie to know exactly how he did it. But he put 50 in front of the guy all day long. And then he went to a football game and the guy was there, right? And then what he did was he lost. He did a bet for 10 grand, right? Lost. He did another bet for 150 grand, lost. I think he did another bet for like 250 grand, lost. Then he said, okay, let's do it for $1 million then, baby. Let's put everything in. Let's do it for $2 million or something like that, right? And dude was like, cool. And he said, what I want you to do is look out there on that field of football players, and I want you to pick a number and put it in your head. Guess what number he picked out? 50. And he got that bread, dude. He got that bread. What does that have to do with you? All right. So when it comes to promotion, I don't suggest that you give out pins or like little mugs or nothing like that. I don't suggest you do that. Here's what I do suggest. Do you know the little car fresheners, the trees that you hang up on the mirror, right? You can go to, I think it's called custom air fresheners, customairfresheners.com. And you can actually get your air freshener, right, with your company logo on it or your company name on there, right? And then you put that in the customer car, right? I don't care how you feel about those things. Like I used to be against them, but I'm not against them anymore. And you take them joints, you put them in the car, right? Now, from a mind control point of view, subliminally, your name is right there every single time, right? So even though they're not even paying attention to it, right? It's in their face the whole time. They see it all day long, right? Or when they're driving. And the smell also brings something, brings memory back of, I need to get my car detailed. That's just one tactic. There's so many different ways that you can do promotion. For instance, like my Beast Mode hoodie, right? So like when I'm just out, I'm just out, right? I wear my joint and I'm just out and people just walk up to me, hey, you do detailing? And I have to keep business cards on me, especially when I wear this hoodie. Or if I wear anything that has to do with like my clothing line, you have to keep business cards on you. And so what am I doing? Even though I'm relaxing, I'm promoting. I'm still working, right? I'm going out in the mall and I have this bright daggone reflective joint. Everybody looking at me. Dog, what is that? You know, auto detail. Oh, my man clean cars. Let me go talk to him. That's how it happens. You need to order you an auto detailing Be Some Old Hoodie and see how it works for you. I give out cards. I don't even have to talk to people. They just walk up to me. Yo, you do detailing? I have to give them a card. Right? And I send them to the website. Right? So another way of doing it. You want brand awareness. That's pretty much what promotion is brand awareness. All right. Oh, we running out of time, baby. All right. So, let's see. You can donate products or volunteer for a worthy cause like cancer or whatever. You can do that stuff. Donate. For instance, if you find something that you ever go in a dollar store and they have like the cup in the front and they be like, you know, this is for the cancer thing. Donate. Find you a worthy cause to donate to. Right? And what we're going to do here is several things that we already do, but what we're going to do next is we're going to go to the hood, right? And we're going to start an entrepreneurial group. Now we're going into East Durham, and I'm not sure, but I think that if you Google East Durham or you put in there the worst place to live in North Carolina, it will probably show you East Durham. That's where I'm going. I'm going straight to the hood, right? Because I want to be a benefit. I want to help people, right? And at the same time, guess what I'm doing? I'm promoting my brand. I'm helping people, okay? Another way that we do it is fundraisers. Fundraisers can be used through, you can go through churches. You can also go to schools and, you can go to schools. And so what works best for us is the churches and the school. I'm not going to mention anything else. With the churches, you set up whatever drive they have going on. Like if they're doing a building fund, you know, you just pretty much go out there, set it up with whoever's in charge, right? Usually all you have to do is get in contact with administration. Usually you can just pick up the phone and just call, right? If somebody pick up the phone. If they don't pick up the phone, you can either go by there or you can just send out letters. Letters work okay, but you're not actually getting you may not get a return. You know what I'm saying? Where people that actually get in contact with you, they probably won't even think about it until it's time to do the actual fundraiser, right? So when you set up, now these are contracts, and you need to think about that. So when you set it up with the church, with that particular church, and I don't suggest you do one church. Do as many as you can do. Do 50 if you can, right? And we usually split it now. Whatever you charge is what you charge. It's totally up on you. But we don't do 50-50. We do like 60-40, right? So 60% come to us because we got to have chemicals. We got to have manpower. We need water. Sometimes we need water and power, right? If we use it. Now, normally at the churches, we can just use their power and we can use their water if we need it. And that's how that works. All right. So last year we did a book bag drive. All right. And this is for the church. We did a book bag drive for the church. Really, it's for the school, right? But or kids in the neighborhood, but it was through the church, right? And so we was able to get about I think it was somewhere between 50 and 100 book bags. So what we did was every customer that wanted to get their car detailed and they wanted a discount, right? We'll ask them, hey, well, we're doing a fundraiser and we'll give you a discount of XYZ if you bring a brand new book bag. And people did it. 100 of them did it, bro. 100 of them. And they're like, oh man, these guys are great, because that sets you apart from all the rest of the detailing companies, right? I'd rather support this guy who at least is helping the neighborhood, right? I'd rather support that guy. It's the same car wash. It's not much difference as far as quality goes, but this dude does more behind the scenes is why I'm going to support this guy. Listen, I'm going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to chop it up for the last thing, and the last one is marketing. Marketing is one of my best ones. I love this one. So this is Prince, Grind Time TV.
Learn how to become a master predator on Craigslist a marketing Mongol by using these easy to do strategies on Craigslist. Outmaneuver, outwork, outclass all of your competition on Craigslist and have your phone ringing uncontrollably. Download the step-by-step detailing guide to dominate Craigslist, because everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what real beasts do. Click the link below and take your game to the next level.
Welcome back, Prince, North Carolina Detailing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile detailing business. Listen, I got about 8 minutes left, so I'm gonna go ahead and bang this joint out. Now, marketing. Everybody should know what marketing is, but did you know that marketing is also mixed in with the four P's? But then you got the 3 M's in marketing, and I'm gonna tell you what the 3 M's are: marketing strategy, marketing mix, and marketing plan. All right, now I'm gonna break all 3 of these down as quick as I can. Number 1, we're going to deal with the marketing strategy. Now, this is how you develop your marketing strategy. I can't tell you exactly what to do because I'm not you and I don't know exactly where you live at or the situation. All right, but this is how you develop one. All right, number 1, you need to describe your company unique selling proposition, or your USP. And basically what that is what sets you apart from all the other companies. That's your unique selling proposition, right? Back to the look, we help people in the community. We do this, we do that, right? Or we specialize in just buffing out scratches, right? And so that's your unique selling proposition, and you stick to that niche. Whatever you're good at, stick to that niche. All right, now you need to define your target market. All right, are you looking for high-end cars? Or are you looking for low-end cars? All right, so if you're advertising to high-end cars, you don't want to advertise a $50 or a $50 car wash, right? Basically, all right. You don't want to advertise a $50 car wash, and then your brand got to look really dope. All right. So if I go to your website, now, let's say you're targeting, I'm a run over. Let's say you're targeting high-end cars, right? You got $300 details on your website, right? But when I go do your pictures, all I see is like a Honda, I see an Acura, I see Nissan Altima, right? He's not going to be impressed by that, right? So what you need to do, and I told a brother this earlier last week sometime, what you need to do is you got to have those high-end cars on your website. Now, I don't suggest that you just download the pictures, because most of them joints are stock photos. They're stock photos, and you can tell if yo, you didn't clean that, right? You can tell. But here's what you can do, and you can do it for free. For my high-end detailers, you're going to go out to the high-end dealerships, right? And you're going to take your camera, take your phone with you, take your camera, test drive that vehicle, take it around the corner, and take some dope photos. Just get you a detail in the bottle joint, right? And then take some dope photos. Have your friend with you. If you don't have like a tripod or nothing that you can put your camera on, take some pictures of you actually cleaning the car. But I need for you to be in the picture. Now, to do this, I'm running out of time, so I really got to rush through this. In order for this to work out for you, you need to do at least, let's say 20 photos a month, right? So let's say you don't have that many dealerships in your area. So you need to test drive so many different cars. That's all. Take the mugs around the corner, take your shots, and you're just trying to do, really you can just do it with 10. If you got 10 dope photos of dope cars with you in them, killing it. Now, this is also going to grow your Instagram. Like your Instagram account is going to be blazing hot, but you got to know your keywords with Instagram. All right. If you want to know the keywords, look, go to my Instagram account. All right. Follow me. Look at my keywords, right? My Instagram account is North Carolina Mobile Detailing. All right. Follow me on Instagram. Go to one of my photos. Look at my keywords. Copy them joints and put the same ones on every single one of yours. And I guarantee, your joint will be growing in no time. In no time, baby. In no time. All right. So, Look, write down the benefits of your product or services. I'm just going to blow through it. Write down your benefits of your product or services. Describe how you will position your product or services. All right. Define your marketing method you will use to advertise, whether you're doing internet marketing, direct marketing, public relations. Honestly, do all of them. Do all of them. Go to network events and do online marketing, because because in the description below is a link to the auto poster for you, right? And this auto poster is designed just for Facebook, so you want to do that. Now, if you want other auto posters where you can actually post to, let's say you got an Instagram account, LinkedIn, you got all the social networks. Now you can go to what is the name of that junk? I think it's HubSpot. HubSpot. www.hubspot. HUBSPOT. HubSpot. And you can go there and you can pay for their account, and then you can get, like, I think they got a free account too, right? Where you can go there and then you can set up your posting and you're set, right? And that's going to save you a lot of time, save you a lot of energy. Man, I want to go to the marketing plan and the marketing mix. The marketing mix, let's make it real easy because I got a couple more minutes. The marketing mix is the 4 P's again. The marketing mix, product or service. All right. Place, price, and promotion. Right. Know where you're promoting it at. Make sure your price fits that person or your targeted market. Right. And make sure you're promoting it. That's basically it. All right. Your marketing plan. All right. So where we at? Marketing plan. All right, this is how you describe your marketing plan, and I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna let you go ahead and enjoy your day and get out there and kill it and get these mobile detailing joints done. All right. Who are your ideal customers and why? Okay. Marketing strategy. These are the questions you need to ask yourself and answer. Who are your ideal customers and why? What makes your business different from the competition? What does your business uniquely offer to those ideal customers? How do you price and package your offering to provide the best value? How do your ideal customer discover your awesome product or services? Write them joints down. Deal with it. Listen, this is Prince, Grind Time TV. I had something I wanted to give away to you guys, but I forgot what it was. I'll probably put it on the next video of what it is. And listen, go out this week, man. Dominate, destroy, and kill. Dominate, destroy, and kill. All right? And make sure you're advertising not 1 time a day, not 2 times a day, 4 or 5 times a day, right? Don't overkill it, but do as much as you can, all right? Till next time, grind time.
If you like these videos, definitely check out our new Facebook group. It's called Make Money in Auto Detailing, where I'll be dropping some serious ways to make money in auto detailing. Click the link below for more information. Join today.